Here's the story of how I manifested marrying my now husband. So I worked at like a workout facility where there was a hallway and there was 2 sets of windows. So like one window, I worked in like the fitness place, the hallway, and then he was the manager of like the pool. So like it was the window to look into the pool. No idea who he was. I had no idea his name. I just saw him through the window and I was like, I'm going to marry that man. And then I proceeded to say, or whoever does is a very lucky girl. And of course, at this fitness place, I worked many different shifts. And one night I was there and he decided to come work out after his shift. But he was walking with another girl. So I was like, oh, he's taken. Not even going to waste my time. A couple months go by. He comes in to fill up his water bottle because this was like right in front of my desk was like the place to fill up your water bottle. I decided to spark up a conversation. We started talking. Nothing else came of that. I get a new follow on my Instagram, which, if you know, I get a lot of new follows. And I decide to creep on this girl's Instagram. So I like scroll and I see his picture from like 2 years prior, which is where I learned his name. So I click on it and I give him a follow. And this man doesn't use social media. So it took him 3 weeks to accept my follow request. I decided to message him based on something we had talked about in the conversation that we had when he filled up his water bottle. We start talking, we start hanging out. He's about to leave for college. So he's like, I don't want anything serious. I'm leaving for college. Da-da-da. After he says this, we're still kind of friends, still hanging out, not doing anything, just friends. We're sitting in my kitchen. My mom starts talking about something with our future spouses. And in my head, I said, my future spouse is sitting right next to me. Still not even dating this man. He goes for college. He's like, we cannot be together. I'm leaving for college. And I looked at him and said, don't worry, you'll be back. A few weeks later, he came home. And the rest was history. And now we're married.